All right. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Blackburn Rovers Football Manager 2020 series. We are on the road to glory. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying it. Again, if you could leave a thumbs up on the video, it's greatly appreciated from my side as we've gone. After that last episode where we had Celtic and Chelsea. Celtic, as I said, there were no troubles in the Champions League. Kind of as expected. We had reservations about how they'll be, though. Chelsea was a bit of a tough game, as expected. You can see the difference in those games. And against, the Inters and Bayerns, you can see they're harder to come up against. It's expected, but that's what happened. So against Norwich, EFL Cup, the Carabao Cup, we get the job done. Bradley Dack, he's back on his scoring form. He hasn't got guys. We haven't started him in the Premier League or Champions League. I guess it's really hard. It's really hard when we have got the man in Jones. His recent form hasn't been the absolute best, or when we were coming off the last episode, but he's stepped up. See this batch of form? Because that was leading into that episode. So, you see that because it's judged off the last 5 games in the tactics with the average ratings. But he's actually been really good for us. You can easily skip. He had a good batch. He had a good batch. So we're trying to get that form back. We know he does have it in him. Just the fact is, I know his best position is a left winger, but he's natural in that cam position or attacking midfielder. Attacking midfield, but he doesn't have a natural role. We're trying to get the shadow strike. He's got 4 assists and 3 goals in the league, which is solid for a guy that can still improve. So if we go head on back now, Watford 3-0. It's just, again, Celtic. They just have no hope, and you wouldn't be surprised off that result. I think we beat them 3-1 at home, and where we played the same style. Segre getting in it. We have to show you guys, Segre, he's just having a special season. We'll have these things that I'll have these things I want to show you in an episode, I suppose. And right now, you don't want to miss a Segre goal. Guys, what are your guesses? What type of goal is it going to be? Guys, just another decent. That wasn't one of his bangers, though. Guys, no, it wasn't one of his bangers to build up the hype to that. But it was a neat finish. He was composed in that situation. Tomiyasu as well. We're not going to show Fabio Silva's goals. We got big games once more. You know what's happening. But he set that up nicely. But Tomiyasu just coming up from right back. The keeper did not expect that at all. So, those are a review of those games there. We've been on a streak of not conceding goals, guys. That's where those bonuses come into effect. I've talked about it. But we're finding some form. That's the good thing. So after beating Celtic, guys, we might want to give a bit of a review. So you can see our result. If we go down, go to the most recent results. Guys, take a look at this. Inter, both their games, they played out 0-0 draws. That's really interesting to me. And I'm just wondering what's going on. Now, I didn't expect that. Now, if we can, what's our remaining games? Against Bayern, if we can avoid defeat, if we minimum draw that, and then Inter, we will probably have to beat them because we can't lose that. Just imagine Bayern, they'll win as well. So we might still need to win one more game. So it's so tight. But the thing is, we're going to be in Europe for sure. So no worries there. No worries completely. Let's just progress into the first out of these big 3. They're all big. We've got 2 Premier League games, but the Champions League one, Oh, that is huge. I told you guys. And sorry if there was some screaming. I think next door they're having a birthday or something like that. I can't really stop other people making sounds at a certain volume. But anyway, let's go. Big game for us because Tottenham a little bit below us in 8th. We want to be getting... we want to be making sure we don't be dropping the points here. We still want to fight for the Premier League title. A lot of games playing out there, as you can see, guys. Liverpool... They're going to be tough to beat, especially after signing Mbappe. Come on. We're not going to go too deep into it, but they spent 208 million. No Liverpool fans can talk like Manchester City. Oh, they just spend money. Oh, it's 208 million. That's more than City pay for players. That's insane. But it's how much he would cost anyway, as we're just getting all these scouting reports. None of them are that good. But all right, we finally get through those, and look, Chelsea sneaking a win. Oh, look at who's this Jean-Pierre? I think I saw him previously. Yeah, I think we may have touched on him. No, not in an inappropriate way. But I mean, we came across him when we were looking at Chelsea. Oh, his name is different. Yeah, he's from Gremio. They signed him just under 30 million on that 29.5. Yeah, very well rounded. As I said, we would have covered him before. So let's go. Keep in mind, 4 days later, Bayern, important. 4 days is enough rest. But then we got Liverpool after Bayern. These are all equally important to stay in touch of Liverpool. So if we win this, yeah, we'll be like 3 points away. That's okay. We're within distance of them. So yeah, guys, Baba Ramen. There we go. Baba Ramen. He looks like, guys, you think we're playing him a lot, right? Let me know. Yes or no? We're playing him in a lot of games? He's having a pretty consistent season? Hold on. We promised we're going to play him more. Fair increase. Was expecting more playing time than he's received so far. That's about to fail. That's why I'm still starting him with low condition, which I've done in recent games. Because this needs to be fixed. It's not the first time that it's happened. Again, we'll move on because we've got big games in this episode. But has anyone else experienced the same? I'm giving him that game now. That's why I'm trying to play him so he doesn't become unhappy and will want to leave. It's a tough situation to be. And then, of course, Bell is very dangerous himself. So maybe we'll just have to bring him in if Rahman gets unhappy. I don't really know what to do with that. Tomiyasu, see, it's a tough one. Yeah, Omaragic will take off and we'll bring on Serge Aurier right back. And then Travis, we've got like a whole mix, but we need someone. He's more defensive midfield. Almeida for that creative mid. So, yeah, it looks like we don't have a centre-back on the bench. But, yeah, Morato, Lenahan, yeah, they should play it out. Next minute, one of my centre-backs get injured. But Tomiyasu's natural centre-back as well. So, yeah, I like the coverage you brought into the team now. But anyway, we will be heading into the game now. And still, you know, it's been Salcido and Silva playing pretty well together. Just a bit ahead of Myron, but Myron newly joined. His average rating is not... Look, highest average rating. His general play is pretty good. So it's easy to think that, but he'll be good off the bench anyway. Dali Ali's playing out on that left side. It's still strong. I'll show you the new gen, someone who you wouldn't know how good they are. And Gary Clark, he looks pretty good. He's come through Tottenham, so their own product. And he looks pretty good. How about this Clayton, he doesn't look that great, to be honest. He's a fairly average keeper, I'll have to say. He's not the Hugo Lloris. Yeah, he's not that quality. Pick up where you left off last time out. So hopefully, yeah, we continue to form. Obviously, tougher games than those ones we played off camera the last couple, so last few games. But hopefully, there's no trouble for us. Okay, we go close. But you got to take your chances. Ruben Diaz, who's an incredible centre-back. I see Barcelona sign him a lot of the time. Okay, Winks. We force him back. Oh, pressure. Now Jones. We touched on him a little bit. We mentioned him. What can he do here? He can waste the chance. You got to take that, but kind of one-on-one-ish. Probably wasn't going to score it. Okay, falls to Grujic. Marco! That's not going to be a goal. Don't get excited. It's had to be close. What was it? Yeah, offside. But I think it would have been real close. It was a bit of a scrap, and I think that's going to go unluckily. Wait. Yeah, no, that's clearly offside. That's not a case of me complaining about it at all. That's clearly offside, and it should be. No, that wasn't close. That's offside every day of the week. Oh, Alenya. Yes, good defense there. Good work rate. That's as important as a lot of parts of our game. As good as our pass. Oh, look at that. Fabio Silva. He can't even break it. He would have scored that. Lad would have scored that. We look on top of him. You know. Like, it's disappointing we don't have a goal. Because it almost, Fabio Silva this time, it gets the feel of the game, and you get an idea of how it's going, guys. I'm getting my tactical head on, guys. I tell you what, let's go positive, and let's go a shorter passing with a higher tempo, but work ball into the box. And let's play through the middle. I'm just getting, and be more disciplined. I'm just getting, my manager hat is on today. I'll tell you what, it has to be. Oh, the Champions League one is going to be crucial to get something there. All right. I'm just trying to judge of how the game is going and say get creative. Like, I'm just trying to capitalize on our good play so far. Even if they've had more possession, we need to be taking our opportunities. You could be like, mate, you're making it sound so advanced when in essence the main thing is you wanted to put work ball into the box so you don't waste the chances. Yeah, kind of. All right, Dele Alli. There we go. So our defense stays the same. Here we are. Now let's get him on the attack. Salcido wins a penalty, and we better get a goal. We'll get what we'll deserve here. Late in the half, yeah, who's going to step it up to take? Or step up? Oh, Fabio Silva. Goal. I wasn't going to say anything like, he's really good. I didn't want to jinx myself. I didn't want to jinx it, but Fabio Silva, what a signing. We signed him for 0, guys, for free. We just picked him off the street and got it. But, nah, not like that. But, you know, you get it. We didn't pay. We got him for free. We just went over to Portugal, we chucked him on our jet and we flew back. Just exactly like that. We kidnapped him, basically. He's 20, adult napped. There we go. Unbelievable. It was a penalty that's done it. Here we go. See, Rahman with his, team analysis. See, they've struggled for possession in the opposition's half. And they've lost a lot of possession. See, like, our pressing definitely will be to do that. Rahman. See, he's looking tired, though. I'm looking more into these things. I'm not going to lie. Especially today. So let's go. I don't even know. There's positives of saying don't get complacent. Like, and there's positives and negatives. Because sometimes I'll say, hopefully it's one of the good times. Baba Rahman. See, he's unhappy because... Guys, he thinks we're not playing him, but we are. Like, I don't get it. He's starting almost every single game and the promise is, like, going to fail. Like, help? I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. Sometimes FM can be like this. Dele Alli. And that's not even the game being hard. That's like a bug, I'd say, because we are playing him enough. There we go. So that's not like, hold up, that's not an intentional thing to make it harder for you. That shouldn't be like that. He should be happy that promise will go through. So yeah. Anyway, Salcido, get the tackle. If only if he was maybe a more defensive player. That would have been a tackle there. If it was one of the other guys coming across. Come on. Ideally, that's, yes, see the difference? Well, that was even Jones. This is where Salcido's good with his pace. With his space and attacking smarts. And that should have been a goal, FM. Just, that should be a goal. No two ways about it. Guys, what happens when you lose possession, you give away possession, or you lose the ball in a tackle, and the opposition goes to attack? I swear you concede more often than not. But when it happens for you, it's just the facts, man. I feel like when I make an error, when my team makes an error, you get punished for that. Okay, they're bringing on Son. All right, what are we going to do from here? Now, so you got to make multiple changes, but Baba Rahman off. The pacey bell, but get him less attacking. Focus on, wing-back defend is a good balance, I feel. I'm not sure what you guys think about wing-back defend, but part of me just selected that because he's 100%. That's his best, fully natural role. So, Tomiyasu, let's play them both on wing-back defend. Have that a bit balanced. Let's go back to, there you go, balance. And now let's go back to direct and lower the tempo. I know what I'm doing. I like to think so anyway. And more that counter style, so he'll be down wide, but the width will go narrow. There we go. There we go, guys. We're just thinking through this. Patient, and Carles Alenia. Let's bring on Andre Almeida, someone who could probably help keep possession, deep line playmaker support. And Grujic, he's going to put him more a defend one, but we need to play Almeida on that. or hold up. Yeah, no, we got Segre on there, so he could be... There we go. There we go. No worries. Advanced playmaker, just supporting role. Can help keep the possession a bit. There we go. Well, I talked about that in the previous episode, didn't I? About how we're still playing slightly more direct passing, but yeah, just the balance of our players and everything like that, and the lower tempo. And 30 minutes left, so one more sub we'll save. So my mind is just going through it all right now. I'll say I'll demand more. So they're still focused. It's good. Keeping the next game in mind as well. Ooh, yeah, ease of tackles on that yellow. We've only got one yellow in this game. There we go. Ooh, I was about to make a change. I hope nothing happens here. On that second, literally that second I was about to do something. That would be tough. That would be tough on us, because this highlight could have been prevented. This really could have been prevented here. Come on, tackle. Oh, yes. So no, I wasn't lying. I was going to make a change. You saw that anyway. Eddie Salcedo, Curtis Jones off, and let's bring on Lewis Travis, who needs some sharpness anyway himself. So what we're going to do here, we drop... There we go. We drop it to a defensive. It is one of these games. It is one of these games where just a bit... I don't know, man. I know, I'm just... Salcedo, they're both on that. We might leave them, because we'll get quick balls forward. But yeah, it's one of these games where we have to fight for it. We have to fight for it here. See, we're not going defensive. Going defensive is a bit... Yeah, I'm unsure about that. But we're going to go cautious. I don't like the name of cautious, but I used to use... let's say tighten up. I used to use counter so much, but that basically replaced it. So, yeah. It's a counter. I want to throw something, but there's things near me. All things I shouldn't throw. Yes. Come on. I make smart changes. But you can't make such dumb what am I saying? You can't make smart changes in a dumb game. Why make logical changes and you've been a better... Fucking Football Manager. I got FM'd again. Why does it happen every single episode? I'm going to go aggressive, far from please. I make the smart managerial changes. FM doesn't like that. FM. Where did the N come from? I don't know. But, just no, man. That shouldn't have happened, but it does happen. Because, see, that's where the slip starts. And just gets a bit of a break between, maybe the top two. And it might not be a Premier League winning season. As much as it is very slow. Slow? What was it? I don't even know what I was going to say. That there's a lot of the season left, maybe. There's a lot of games left, a lot of points to be won and lost. So, but that should have been 2 more points from that game. Tottenham didn't deserve those 2. They just plucked something out. And also, yes, Man City still really struggling. They can't beat Brentford. But and they needed... that was an equaliser by Foden, but... Yeah, that's just... I don't know, it's hard to explain. Is the job... It would have to be. Wow, it's not. I know he's a new manager. So, alright, here's the big game against Bayern Munich. Here's a big game against Bayern Munich. You can see they're actually on 6 points, with us on 7. If we win this, that knocks them out. I've been seeing this game, though, like, okay, a draw at a minimum. But actually, like, I've been focused on that in my mind. But if we, like, win, it knocks them out completely. But I've been in the forefront of my mind to at least try and get a draw, but a win would be so nice. Pochettino's their manager, guys. He's a very good manager. He's a very good manager. So this is not going to be easy at all. So let's go over to the team selection. See what we've got. Baba Rahman. Actually, we played him. Is that going to go... Oh, yes. Guys, finally. Maybe FM heard me. Maybe the game heard me. But he did have to play like so many consecutive games to get that triggered. We can't rotate. So then... Amari Bell might be next. He's going to play this one, though. Hopefully that doesn't make Baba Rahman unhappy, though. He should be. He should be. After just one more game will be in that. I'm just trying to make sure that 5 days left. Or actually Liverpool, so he could play him there. So yeah, he should be good. He should be good. Tomiyasu Lee, like the selection here is super crucial, super clinical. Eddie, we're going to take off and start Myron. We're going to start Myron and Silva together. Sometimes you may wonder, okay, what's your thought process? Yeah, why are you making that change? Sometimes you just have the feel. Marato and Lenihan, I do like young Basir. I just feel at 20 years old, Marato's only like a year older, so I wouldn't say he's that much more experienced than Lindelof is. I just think in a game like this, Lenihan and Lindelof will be better together. And yeah, Lindelof's best role is like cover in all of them, but I don't want to play in a covering setup because we do play with the higher line and all that, especially home here. Yeah, you say, oh, if you do that away, it might be a bit suspect, or you might not be sure about that. But again, Segre, yes, we'll change to a box-to-box midfielder with him. Elenia, yeah, we'll leave him supporting. And yeah, those three in midfield. I like those three in midfield. Okay. This could be, guys, this could be the team. Mendy, yes, I knew there was something. Travis here, drop out. Mendy could come on and play an important role. And everyone else, we've got better options in the positions or on the subs. That's what we're looking at. Looking at that for. So let's go from Ewood Park. Could we take down Bayern Munich? Could we take down Bayern? Man, I look at their team. How old's Coutinho now? Oh, he's 30. 2022, yeah. All right. The team is so good though, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Wow. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Alright, the media is backing us up. So let's show that. They're backing us here, or just the fact they've been backing us lately, not this game specifically. Come on. Please be our day. Please be a good day for us. Just where everything hits. Come on, Myron. Where everything hits. No. But it's good intent. Don't get me wrong. That's really good intent there. Nice chance. Created early. Positive sign, but shots need to be taken. Finished. More specifically, shots need to be finished. All right. Very, very tight early by the looks of things. Let's see where this highlight is going to go. It's going to be for us. Could very well be here with a cross. I like we wait for the right opportunity. That we wait for the right opportunity here. We don't rush it. And then we'll get it back to that position with Tomiyasu. Fullback getting forward. If he doesn't find the space, go back. Yes, I love the patience. Just as long as we don't give it away. So I think we're good. We're not too risky where it could be dangerous. We play a smart game. Oh, imagine if this leads to a goal. This is going to be ridiculous. Oh, that had to have a better ending than just like a weak shot at the keeper. It really had to have a better ending. Come on, we need a goal. We're in control of them, honestly. Yeah, honestly, I don't think like long throws are OP anymore. Like, we're having a lot that are just not being taken. Seriously, I don't think that they're that same level. That's me, anyway. Come on. They might try and do the same like we did. I just hope we can avoid conceding a goal, or the pressure's just going to hold up. Myron, you got to score this, lad. And he does. Myron Boldu steps up in the Champions League. Still a long way to go in this game, but that's a difference between us and them. They couldn't pressure us like that. Oh, how good was that, guys? I'll tell you what. If that happened to me, I would have been so mad. I would have been like, Christensen, transfer list, sold, just like that. Just like that. As a manager, you're not going to like that, and he's looking nervous. Definitely now. Praise. But that's where our game. That's where our game, guys. Look at this. We've got the pressing. The counter press, we've got that on. We've got the high defensive line. We've got everything, much higher line of engagement, and more specifically for that, with the pressure and how we win the ball back when they're trying to play out of defense. And yeah, the pressing intensity specifically is extremely urgent. Just all of it ties together. It all ties together. And could we knock out Bayern? Can we knock out Bayern here? Or an Inter take their lead as well? Yeah, because then one more game, you can't get 4 points from a match, Bayern. You can't. It's not possible. They're not going to want to lose this. Poch, you don't want to lose this. I'm not going to say... I said complacent in the last one. I'm going to say pleased in this one. Maybe FM20 is the year you need to praise them. Each year there's these different things you need to do that work better or things that don't work. So yeah, you just got to go... Bracalo's on. Bracalo's on. We still need another... See, that's the thing why I haven't changed. We need another goal, and how we played that first half was perfect. Can we get a second? Myron, is he too quick? Is he too quick? He's going to give him the goal. Yes, the goal. Had something to rhyme with that, but a bit not YouTube friendly this time in the world. But there we go. We did give him... and Myron, he's got a lot of pace. That's what he has. He's Bernd Christensen. He's gone. I would not be happy. Guys, if that was my player... And how do you think I would be treated? Christensen's not even slow. 15 pace. But I'm glad Myron, he does have a bit more. So I'm glad that's shown. Oh my God, there's a highlight right away. I couldn't even make a change. I paused too if I wanted, but let's see. Wow. He just burned him. As I said, Bracalo, who's just on. Don't concede right away, please. Please. Oh, Bell. I like how that slowly came down. He's just burning Christensen. Burning the Christensen. Myron Boadu. Oh, love it. Love the work. Love the work today. Segray, who's on a yellow, but I like his work. I don't know if we're going to take him off. And the thoughts of the last game. Do I want to make many changes? Like, position-wise, I think our formation really holds up. 4-4-2 diamond narrow. I just love that formation in so many aspects. In Football Manager, in FIFA, actually does pretty well, like a 4-1-2-1-2, even the wide as well. In real life, I rate that formation. It's just, I really like this setup. I think across the pitch, defensively, midfield and attack, it just really works well. Tomiyasu, Serge Aurier, who's a bit more defensive. But we're gonna play the same roles. But Bell now, leave him on attack because he looks dangerous. You don't want to stop that from happening. Curtis Jones, let's bring on Bradley Dack. Just see, he might come up with something. You don't know. He's done things for us. Well, they're like, surely we can't lose the lead from here. We can't. Coutinho picks up a yellow. Oh, he'll miss the next match. Hey, may not even be important for them. Oh, come on. What a story this will be. We're just playing with them. Look at this. Oh, how didn't that be a goal? Because you got to leave the hype to the very end, I suppose. That would have killed them. But they've had more possession, but nah, they're not doing anything with it. Grujic had a great game on 71%. You got to let him play it out, I reckon. Segray on a 6.8, that's who I bring Mendy on for. That's probably the smarter change, but we'll make a switcheroo there, and then, deep line playmaker, then Mendy can go DM, defend. Yes. I'm too, I don't know, afraid. I'm not scared, I'm not afraid. I don't know, I don't want to change things. I like how the game is playing it. Even logically, like mentally, I think, maybe we can drop deeper or something. No, I don't want to change it. It's just working. That puts too much risk. Because, then it resets. I just want to make small changes. Uh-oh. They've got a corner. And we clear it. See, guys? Okay, don't want to speak too much. There we go, Myron. Keep going, Myron. That should have been a goal, and I could have gone on with the celebration. But, That would have made it 3-0 and really confirmed it. But I mean, we've got it now. It might not end up mattering. Yeah, might not matter in the end. Yeah, we've knocked out Bayern unless they get a goal. Ooh, Celtic equalising, which I surely think that's only a good thing for us. But it's not going to matter. If we win here, it does not matter. But maybe to finish top. That's what I mean. Come on, tackle. Nah. Oh, imagine keeping a clean sheet against Bayern too. Look how much we've dominated them. Look. You'll be there right now. Mate, why are you mad? No, but I'm not mad. It's like, I'm proud of the lads. Myron, who we signed, worth the money, steps up today. Yes, Myron. I like that. He was the player of the match and he should have been. Easily. Yes. Professional job. Well done, lads. Yes. That's what we want. Who's that Bayo? He's got some nice attributes. Vacuum there, but... Oh, is he going to say we confirmed, yeah? We qualify for first knockout round. Oh my gosh, how do we do that? Oh boy. What? Blackburn in the Champions League. What is life? Oh, wow. We're knockout stage of the Champions League. Myron shows his... whatever that means. Morato's been highest average rating with a 7.37. He's been really good at the back, important. But it shows our versatility. I felt like, again, Linehan and Lindelof, a bit more experience in a game like this would have showed. Because you see our dominant performance against easier teams in the league. But guys, Boadu, he's been right. I think, is it because he hasn't played enough games in comparison? Because if we just do a switcheroo, go over to the general info, that's not going to show it. Selection info, average rating. Yeah, it must be the game. Because I know he's had more. Much more. But that's amazing, actually. Myron Boadu. 50 million, of course. We sold Charlo. Hey, let's take a look. We still got another game to play, so we're not going to take too long. Guys, let me know if you like these long episodes, though. They signed a backup striker. Charlov has gone to be a backup. That's what you went to go, mate. And I'm happy now because, if anything, I'd say Myron is a bit fresher. And 21, he's got more improvement, even though current ability looks like at his best. But at 21, that's what I mean. There's going to be develops in his marking. That's going to be nice. Forwards don't really need marking as much, but, with the pressing. Or if we were playing a different sport, AFL, Aussie rules. But, yeah, there's a different subject completely. But anyway, my point is, that's a great deal. And now we've got Liverpool up next, and this is a must-win for the Premier League, so the hype comes back on. Especially that Tottenham last game. My gosh, that's annoying me. But I said to myself, I'll take that if we beat Bayern. So it can't always go your way. So let's see what we do against the Liverpool. And yes, of course, guys, what I was mentioning, because Celtic, they picked up a point. They got a point there. So the next game, if we avoid a defeat, we get a draw, we'll finish top. That's nice as well. So yeah, against Inter, if we can manage to do that. Maybe good practice for the knockouts to kind of play for a result. Or do we just play our normal game? Because yeah, it's away from home. Not going to be easy. All right. Let's go, Liverpool. Important game for us, just for a top four battle. You see Leicester... Yeah, we got a bit of break outside of Leicester, but Leicester, Norwich, Everton, all these teams you expect to draw. Arsenal and what's Arsenal? We're focused on Man City a little bit, but what's their managerial situation? Bielsa's been there for a while. Is his job under fire? No, not yet. But I mean, it's been a decent, 10, 11 games in the season? 11 games in the season, so yeah, under fire soon, shortly, and they'll be, everyone else, they make up the league. But let's go into it. Important win for us this will be. You can see Fabio Silva dominating the goals, but I reckon I think Silva and Myron Boadu, Eddie Salcedo is nice, though, but he's only got, 2 goals in 7 starts in the Prem? I know he's a good goal scorer, though, but that happens. Strikers, they have patches and all that. Rahman, guys, we rested him for the last... Can you guess what happened? That probably gives it away. Now he was expecting more playing time. So I'd like to think if we play him in this one, he'll go back over the line and, just past the line of that, and he'll be happy. I hope so. He surely can't be unhappy with the amount we've played him. So after this one, should be all right. Look, recent form, sort of by the last 5 games, as I mentioned how I have this set up. We're on some pretty good form right now. And see, we switch up 2 new centre-backs. I always love that setup. I'd always love to have 4 strong first-team centre-backs. We've really got that this season. Even Tomiyasu can come there. So I really like our setup. Our setup, they have Mendy come in, rotate for Marco. I really do rate what we're doing right now. And Alenia, when we play like this with Segre, Alenia's a little bit ahead of Almeida. I'm not going to lie. Another guy we sign on a free. Looks very impressive. He's almost 30 million. I see a lot of people that sign him in FM, like in their teams. I don't know if they sign him the same way. Do you get him on a free transfer as well? Let us know. But this is equally as important as it was against Bayern, but for Premier League. For Premier League, this is. So they got Haaland and... Oh my God, guys. It's Liverpool with Haaland and Mbappe. I don't even want to look how good they are with Salah, Bobby Firmino, Declan Rice, their defense, kind of standard. What's their weakness in their team? Oh, gosh. We're going to have to... I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Pick up where we left off last time out. But to me, their current ability is just too high for us. It could be one of these real tough ones. Their current... Mbappe, Haaland... look. I think their current ability numbers just go a bit too high. Above us. You never know, though. It is possible. It is possible to make upsets in FM. I mean, did we just do that against Bayern? Oh, Morato. Got to have faith in our 4, maybe. Carlos Alenia, as I mentioned, with the assist. Morato, a very, very nice young centre-back, is only... he's just so likeable. He does nice things. Morato, he's coming along. He's just progressing nice and sweetly. You see, his attributes don't look outstanding, but they look very, very well balanced for a kid that's still only 21 years old. So still call him a kid. Got him over from Brazil, and I'm really liking his work. He's showing nice progression. He didn't come onto the scene and kill it, but what do you expect when he came to England at 20 years old? So there we go. Alisson takes it, but it's a great start. I told you, could it be one of those? We took a loss. Oh, we lost our lead against Tottenham. This game has... see, that's what I mean. Mbappe has powers. You could tell it there. Where he could just run through players magically. The game can't deal with how good he is, so it makes the gameplay just look crazy. Robertson, no. Nana, we gotta be focused. Let's say concentrate. I know concentrate barely gets... Why does your players get overwhelmed from a manager telling them to concentrate? The reactions are strange to me. That's just it. Oh, Jones! Could he have come back? He could have come back to haunt Liverpool, and he probably should have, really. I'll be disappointed if we end up conceding. I really will. So, this is where the OP-ness will come. Again, I said that. OP. Oh no, we deal with it. But for how long? For how long can we deal with it is the question. Because now it's Mbappe. And then he's got those powers. He's got the powers. He just tried to run. He just tried to run with it. We're leading and we haven't conceded a goal somehow. Magically assert. This one will say don't get complacent. A couple players of us stressed. Again, for me, telling them to basically... Okay, how are we going to do this? There we go. Basically just telling them to focus. Selected players. Assertive. There's no pressure on you? How do you get your man stressed? I don't know, man. Without, additional substances. Ah, straight in from halftime. Don't get complacent. Let them score a free kick. Write it down in the FM booklet. Tell your players to be focused. 5 minutes into the half, this is bullshit, man. Like it stops us from getting the success. Come on, I know the game's not over, so don't give up. Don't give up. But it makes it harder, I swear. We've got to get another break. Oh my God, they might break through and suddenly take a lead. No. And yeah, we're telling players to be closing down and all that. So great. Let's bring on Marco. Marco as well to come on. Deep lying playmaker, and then change Mendy to a DM. Like 1-1 is not a bad result. I hate when you were in a winning position though. Let's take Rahman off. Hopefully he doesn't get, just pissed off just for getting subbed. But come on, I gotta do something. See, I'm trying to win this. This is away from home. To be fair, we've competed quite well with them. We're gonna go positive here. Maybe drop the line. See, we're playing like that way. Yeah, offside trap. Oh, just leave it on standard. Take off the offside trap. Because don't forget, we're going with this setup away from home. Let's switch it up a bit. Higher tempo. No, sorry. Lower. I'm just thinking. Shoot on sight. Here we go. Oh, Jones. Even though his condition's going to go back up a little bit, let's bring on Bradley. Dak. Come on, Dak. So if this gets a draw, that's not bad. We'll take that. Oh, even though we're in a winning position, man. Oh, could this be it? Maybe. Please count it. Don't review. No. And it's Basir. It's our turn to take some free kicks here. Take the advantage of set pieces. That's his first. So him and Morato, that's our future. Those two lads are the future centre-backs. And they're showing it right here. Oh, don't tell. Look, pause, and there's a highlight. So we have to see what happens. My gosh, couldn't even go on defensive. Would I? Don't know at this point, because it happened right away. I wouldn't have been able to make a change. I always say this, and I'm glad. I knew I was going to do something. Because we've got the lead. See, the problem is we've made all our subs now. So we don't need to play that. Okay. What do I do, man? I know it's just a flip of a coin. Let's just go balanced. I feel we're just a bit stronger on balance. Bal. Support. We're going to keep this play, though. We won't drop lower than balance, though, just for the... Yeah, so the game doesn't read us as, going defensive. They're trying to hold on to the result now. Let's just praise... Just play this game out. We've got the lead for the second time in the game. Why do you have to give him another highlight? I can tell what's... No. I can see it, guys. I can see this. I can tell what's going to happen. I just hope we can prevent it magically. This might be a chance for us. You never know. You never know. Myron, show your talents. Oh, no. Came in with the important slide tackle. Who was that? Oh, Van Dijk. You can't complain about that. Because Van Dijk, really, one of the best. He's like top 5 centre-backs in the world out of all foot. Close top 2, probably. If not top 1. Just don't want to have any like conversations like that. Just like, he's amazing. He is amazing. And you wouldn't be shocked that he made a tackle like that. And we're going to go on and beat Liverpool. We're going to go on and beat Liverpool. Stand up, stand up. Stand up. Come on. Come on. Very special, lads. Very special. Both our centre-backs step up. And obviously Carlos Alenia. But wow. Wow. And Morato. Maybe showed he did a bit more defensively because they both scored goals. But Morato is nice. Basir. Important time, though. Important time, though. He came up with it. Wow. Oh, Klopp is amazed, are you? I was very complimentary about the work Footy Manager TV has done, but their performance today was... What do you mean very ordinary? We're better than you. You're something. I don't know. Just call him what you want. Great attributes he has as a manager. But like, okay, fine. Curtis Jones. That's tough. That's tough. Why do they say he's a left winger when we haven't used him in left wing? That could be something altered. Sports Interactive, write that down. But anyway. 4 to 5 weeks, so over a month. He's a key part. He's a key part of our setup, so... What do you guys suggest? Get in the comments. Do we drop? Or is Dak good enough? Is it Dak time? Or do we drop to another centre midfielder? You guys leave your thoughts. Obviously, then I'm just doing that for now. We'll make changes, but we'll leave it there. So after that result against Tottenham, we'll go over here to review it. Oh, that could have been 3 wins today and continue a winning streak. It should have, but it can't always go perfect for you. That's what I mean. How that happened maybe allowed us to get wins in the next 2 and maybe to go our way in the Liverpool one. You never know. So in an overall term, we're still close. Like really, Chelsea win the next game, they go top. Or Man United. It depends what happens in those respective games. But yeah, I think overall we're doing very, very well. And if we'll continue to get a break from, the outside of the top 4, maintain ourselves in the Champions League, of course, would be really, really nice. But I'm going to leave it there. I really want to do a lot more of these episodes, guys, because, FIFA is only going to get closer. PES is dropping in, I think, in between 1 or 2 more weeks. So 1.5 weeks, that would be, yeah. I knew. Yeah, it's like mid-September, so yeah, just over a week away. So you're going to see a bit of that on the channel, but for you guys, again, you're watching this series. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm just loving doing this series at the moment. Like, in terms of pure just loving what I'm recording, this is right up there. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. That's all I can say. Hope you guys that are seeing the videos, hope you guys are watching it. Obviously, if you're seeing it, you're watching it, but hopefully you're enjoying what the videos contain. Hopefully some form of entertainment for you guys. And yeah, I'm always going to keep them coming. So make sure you stick around and I'll catch you guys next time.